Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we go live, we are going to go ahead and do our quick little double check here to make sure that we are officially up and running and that nothing is going on the wrongity wrong here. Making sure that we are all a go. And the answer to that question is yes, yes, we very much are. So, with that being said, we are all set, ready to rock and roll with a pretty good fun show here for Rampage here tonight. We will be seeing Roman Reigns take on Corey Graves later on tonight's show. That'll be fun to see right there, to see those two men collide. And we're not even on Collision. Bad pun right there. But we are starting things, taking on Zach Hudson here, one half of the main here. I'm going to play as Nick. I'll play as Nick here. I think in the next matchup, we may have to play as one of the members of the main event Mafia, you know, to try to get those guys with a little bit of a push there. Take off my Death Rider sweatshirt here because it's going to get hot up in here right now. Not hot enough for any of the fan here right now, but hot enough to be sweating here. A pretty nice way to start things off right now. Nick Jackson, more of the fast-paced wrestler here. Zach Hudson will have to try to work to slow down Nick Jackson's offense in this matchup here. We've been seeing the main event Mafia. We're looking to try to push each other to newer heights here. And there's no better way to really push yourself to newer heights than by taking down one of the greatest tag teams of all time in the Young Bucks here. Oh, wait a minute. Nick Jackson come out first here. All right. That was something I wasn't expecting to see. All right. The bell is rung here right now, and here we go. All set right. Wait a minute now. Tyler's sinister out here. This matchup was scheduled to be one-on-one, and technically it is here right now, but Nick doesn't have his brother Matt out there, so there was no reason for Zach to have Tyler there. And so Nick was not happy with that one right there, and there was no gentleman's agreement to have, this matchup being one-on-one here as Nick Jackson springboard up with the forearm attempt there, but Zach just throwing him down to the mat there. What's up, son? Oh, happy Groundhog Day. Didn't realize it was Groundhog. I think what I'm hoping is that the Groundhog didn't see his shadow, because I don't want any more winter here. Thankfully, by me, the weather is going to be warming up a little bit soon. Oh, gotta stay focused. Whoa. Ooh. That stumped the arm right there. Did some major damage to Nick Jackson. This match almost over just after that alone right there. That shows how quickly that Zach can get the job done inside the ring there. Popping up Nick right there. Nick had a good start to the matchup, but now things just ain't looking too good. All right, you got to stop that right there. You're going to do it again. Either hit me with the finisher or don't. Calf kick there by Nick Jackson. Try for the super kick there, but Zach with a block. Fireman's carry there, but Nick slips to the back door. Reverse DDT there. It's now Nick Jackson right now here. Carmel into the elbow drop there. As Nick quickly bringing himself up to the top rope. That's a hell of a distance to make right there. Can he make it, though? Answer, no. Could not. And Zach right now waiting for Nick to get to his feet here. What does Zach have in mind here? Whatever he thought about, Nick blocked it. Nick with a toss, went counter there. Wait a second now. Tyler grabbing the leg right there. And now surely the referee must be kicking Tyler out of that one right there. That can't be allowed to happen. Oh, cover up after that. Assistance there by Tyler. And the assistance was given, but did not get enough to take out Nick there. Shot to the face there. And Nick, super kick right there. Main event Mafia pulled off all the stops right now to finally get a victory over the Young Bucks right there. This matchup was scheduled to take place with only Nick and Zach Hudson, so Matt Jackson's not even here in the arena. He's actually back at the hotel right there. This was supposed to be one-on-one right there. That is why you do not see Matt Jackson right there. It was not planned for this to... Oh! Cross by there, and nothing that Tyler can do to take out Nick Jackson right there without giving a disqualification right there. Oh, hang on right now. Nick's got Zach up. Indy Taker right there. And straight into the cover, but referee is distracted right there. Nick quickly bringing himself to the top rope again. Trying for a Swanton Bomb, and you got to give it to Nick right here. And if I do believe correctly, I think I might be hearing some applause from the crowd here right now. Sometimes the fans will have to pick about who is the lesser between the two evils, whether it's the main event Mafia or the Young Bucks. Nick Jackson tried for a springboard Swanton Bomb there. That one did not work out there. Shot there, kick to the leg, and right to the face there. Nick Jackson pulled off the classic there, throw in the face of Zach. Lariat, oh no, drop toe there. Actually, I'm mistaken. I think the fans are more on the side of the main event Mafia. Waistlock takedown there by Zach Hudson, and got slapped to the back of the head for disrespect. I mean, I don't think that's going to get the job done there at Nick Jackson right there. But every single time that you're forcing Nick to kick out, that's going to extend the energy right there, which will give more to this matchup for Zach here. Not sure what Zach wanted there, but Nick's got Zach back up for the Indy Taker here. Oh, but he was walking around too much, and Zach countered with the tombstone for himself there. And Nick Jackson right now places himself in a seated position in the corner right there. Trying to get his bearings together here. And Zach Hudson right now not really familiar with, working some offense from a seated position here. So I take it back right there. Got to work some offense from that seated position there. Zach right now waiting for Nick to get up to his feet right here, and the counter there by Nick. Super kick attempted, and what a slam down there by Zach, but Nick Jackson quickly popping up there. Lariat there, and another one, and now Nick follows up with super kick, taking down Zach Hudson. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for joining in here for our first matchup for Rampage here, as Nick with a super kick there. And into the cover on Zach Hudson here right now. This could very well be over, but not just yet, as Zach kicks out once again right there. Those super kicks are very dangerous, as we saw that the super kicks in the early stages is what took out Bobby Fish when Bobby Fish was actually part of our universe mode. Really helped the Bucks gain those tag team championships all those many moons ago. Wait a sec. What is Nick doing here right now by the... Wait a sec. Throwing the referee there and... damn it. I think my... Yeah. Damn it. I'm trying to do my other finisher. I guess I'll just keep doing the Indy Taker. Oh, that stopped the arm by Zach right there. Cover up dead center of the ring there. And very close call again there. Nick able to escape. As Zach once again eyeing down his prey. But Nick with a counter. Super kick attempted. And what is this? I don't know what you call that one by Zach. I just call it damn effective. That's what I call it. The elegance and arrogance of Zach Hudson right there. A low style drop kick to the side of the head of Nick Jackson there. As Nick being thrown into the corner as Zach goes charging in and into the monkey flip right there. Back and forth this matchup has been. And straight jab there by Zach. And taking a playbook from Ricochet with that vertigo slam down it. Only the one count there. You've got to get... I was saying you got to give it to Nick Jackson, but you've got to go to Zach right now. Really keeping that pressure on Nick there. Nick able to escape from that cross armbar there. Going for the Indy Taker right now. What again? Locked up. And Zach. He flips it over. Tombstone pile driver there. I missed my chance. Zach. Oh, he's got the octopus stretch locked in. The damage done to the arms right there. To tap out here. Nick holding on for dear life as long as he can to try to find the escape, and seems like escape has been made. Nice drop toe there on that escape. Super kick again there. As Nick with the grab. Placing Zach directly into the ropes right there. Wow, we just got 5 people that just joined in. Yo, thank you guys very much here for joining in here. I appreciate you giving the channel an opportunity to give you a watch, though. Tope caught hero by Nick Jackson. Taking out Zach Hudson here. We're talking about a way to start the show here. As Nick picking Zach up, and he tried to get him back inside the ring, I'd have to imagine, but Zach countered from that. Oh, straight jab there by Zach, and Nick fires back there. Super kick missed on that one, and you feel that these guys are just exhausted right now here. How could they not be? They've gone at each other here like 100 miles an hour here, non-stop movement. Nice roundhouse kick there, and oh no. Kick, super kick, and Nick just going for the cover here right now. That could very well do it. No, it's not. We know the Young Bucks very effective with those super kicks of theirs right there, but still so much fight left in Zach Hudson here. And Nick just getting very aggressive with those repeat stomps there. Springboard up with a swanton bomb, but a stomp right to the back there, and that one to almost like the lower leg there. You feel the desperation coming up from both these athletes here right now. They just want this match over and done with here. They've pushed each other to their limits here. And again, these guys mostly known for their tag team wrestling here, but showing off great competitiveness in the singles action here tonight. And oh, Tyler with a distraction right there. Nick, don't fall for this. You had the moment right there. Oh, no. Backbreaker right there by Zach Hudson. And Zach right now dragging Nick away. And wait a sec. No, the counter. Counter by Nick there, and now Nick Jackson. Neck breaker. Oh, not done yet. Followed up by a moonsault there, and now Tyler, another distraction here. How many times is the referee going to deal with this one here? Now Nick Jackson getting frustrated here and taking a shot down on Tyler. Can't say he didn't deserve that one there. And right now Nick Jackson charging up for another super kick to hit. And Nick with a cover there. Could this very well be it? No, Zach kicks out again right there. But finally he uses resiliency, which allows me to. Oh, no. Nick got all trapped up in there. Zach up and over, throwing Nick out. Stomping the back, and now once again, back to the arm right there. How much longer can Nick last here? The damage has been done to the arm right there, but Nick Jackson breaking free again from that submission there. Oh, he's got Zach up. He's consistently going for this indie taker here. Oh, but Zach turns it around again for himself right there with a tombstone pile driver there. Zach waiting for Nick to get to his feet here. You can imagine he is going to be looking for that octopus stretch right there. Can Nick fight out here? It's locked in so tight as that octopus stretch there, but somehow Nick Jackson fights out again from that position. Oh, pop up into the kick to the face of Nick Jackson there. And stretching out the arm right there, and it's damage. Oh, right to the chest there. Cover up there. Nick, another kick out here. Oh, I just realized we got a like right there. I didn't see that beforehand. I apologize to whoever for leaving that like, and I didn't mention it. Oh, nice super kick by Nick. Nope. The counter there by Zach throwing Nick up and over. And wait a sec, shot to the body there by Nick Jackson, up and over. Sunset flip in the cover. Could this do it right there? Just takes those 3 seconds, and no, Zach breaking free again right there. Springboard up. Oh, this is not, brother. This is actually WWE 2K19. Um, but I made my very own universe mode for it. Super kick! That's gotta do it. That's gotta do it. Gotta do it. No, what? Zach still kicking out right there. Thank you. I'm very proud. This is the reason, this entire series is the reason why I actually do my YouTube AEW reactions. You know, I do my live streams because of this series that I started. I wanted to see, you know, what else I could do with YouTube. It's one of my most passionate projects. No, the double knees to the arm right there. How much more is Nick Jackson supposed to take here right now? I mean, the arm has got to be broken, separated. Doctor's definitely going to need to take a look at it. Again, another kick out there. I'm sharing the same type of reaction as Zach there. How the hell does Nick get out at a 1 there? How is that even humanly possible at this point? Nick, no, elbow at the leg right there. Ladies and gentlemen, this is still only our opening contest. I know that I've said that quite a few times, but I feel like it bears repeating to say here right now that we've been in this matchup here for this long here. Oh my God. And this matchup has nothing personal about it here. You just want to be the most elite wrestler. This is how you do it. You bring this type of competition every single night here to step up. Especially given the fact that there's no more title eliminator matches. You win. You get your opportunities by getting to the top of the rankings, the way it's supposed to be done. Best of luck to you, brother. Nick Jackson charged up for close-up super kick, but Zach breaks free. The counter. Oh, I don't know what Zach was looking for there, but snap German suplex. You notice how Zach didn't even go for a cover. I think it's just the exhaustion that he can't go for it anymore. Oh, Nick's got him up. No, Zach breaks free. And Impaler DDT here. And again, unfortunately, Matt Jackson's not even in the arena here right now. Oh, there's that octopus stretch again. I thought I counted that. Nick, just tap out at this point, Nick, here. There's no shame in it here. The human body can only take so much there. But Nick Jackson, resilient. He is not willing to quit here right now because this matchup, it may be a singles competition, but it works. You know, if one wins, it helps their rankings out in the tag team division. Super kick! Oh, man. Cover up there. That's sure that's got to do it. Oh, dude, I got to go back. Tomorrow, I'm going to be watching that. I saw Ciampa win, and I'm like, yo. I got to watch Collision. I was starting to watch Darby and Clark Connors. Clark Connors is really good. I mean, his spears were looking great in that match, so I can't wait to watch more. I was catching up earlier today. Oh, 450 splash there. Attempted by Nick again there. These fans are on their seat here. There we go. Indy Taker. Finally it hits there. Gotta do it. It's gotta be over. Gotta be over. Zach, there's no shame in there. Apparently for Zach Hudson, there is shame and losing right there because he continues to kick out. Springboard up with a moonsault by Nick Jackson there. And Nick's had enough going for another cover here. And surely it's got to do it. And it does. Again, the human body can only take so much before it gives out on you. Oh my God, dude. That completely scares me because we got to see Wheeler Yuta lose his glorious hair because I refuse for Toni Storm to be shaved bald. My glorious queen cannot be shaved bald. No. Oh, that's gonna be especially if somehow something goes on with Mina. Oh, dude, I don't know if I can imagine that. Or OC bald. I don't. Yeah, Orange Cassidy. I'd be okay with, I guess, but not my glorious queen, Toni Storm. Marina Shafir. I could see Marina actually pulling off a bald look and actually making that look badass for her. I mean, like for Jon Moxley, I didn't expect Jon Moxley's, look to, being bald actually to work for him. I thought that was going to be uncomfortable for me to see. I'm like, oh, I've always seen Moxley with hair, and I'm like, but I'm like, no, actually, he looks badass with it too. Just like, it's just like with Cross, when Cross was bald, it was something different about, like I think bald guys sometimes have like the best look, but not me. I don't plan on ever going bald. Whenever if I start losing my hair, I'm wearing wigs. But I think they have some of the best looks, the most badass looks there. It depends on the people there, um, but yeah, can't believe the strips for the match is gonna be fire if you watch it. Oh, the steps for the match. Oh yeah, dude. It's. I didn't even think about putting two and two together when Orange Cassidy all of a sudden brought up, talking about Wheeler Yuta with the hair right there. I just figured that was like people always if they're gonna pick out something to make fun of Wheeler Yuta about, it's like look at that dog hair of his, like it's all over the place right there. I just thought it was him making fun of Yuta, and it turns out nope, it's just we're making that part of the whole match right there. Bald hair versus hair. I wonder how Marina Shafir's kid is going to react when Mommy returns home bald. I swear that she and I think her and Roddy have a kid. By God, it'll be glorious if you and Marina lose. Oh my God, let me tell you, bald looks good. I told Stone Cold Steve Austin, you better shave that shit. You're gonna look better with your bald ass head, Sean. You gotta go bald, Sean. This is gonna be good right now. Fatal 4-way matchup with two men, Killer Cross and The Undertaker, looking to get up in the top of the rankings of the AEW division, and Andrade El Idolo, who has completely had a resurgence of his career since winning the Alpha World Heavyweight Championship from CM Punk. I mean, there's been nobody to stop Andrade El Idolo. Also, I just noticed that we had 2 likes here. Thank you very much. Undertaker, who hasn't had much competition since joining the AEW roster. Wait, what attires is he wearing? Taker better be a Minister of Darkness here. Are you kidding me? We didn't get the lightning strike there. All right, he's in ministry gear. I see the gloves there and the cloak. All right, that's good. Kenny Omega, Killer Cross, Andrade El Idolo, and The Undertaker. Fatal 4-way match. Pardon me for a second. I want to check. This is just regular, not anything special. Oh, we've got Andrade and Omega here right now. You guys are getting a preview already for what's happening between Andrade and Omega here. Andrade with Lariat takedown attempted by Omega. Slips through there. Shot in the face there by Andrade. Front headlock applied. And this is first time matchup. No, actually, no. Fletcher going back to the TNT title again. Very interesting. You know what? That would actually be the way to go to. That would actually be a good way for Fletcher to leave the Don Callis family because. Oh no! Wait, actually no. Sorry, I forgot. Briscoe's no longer the TNT champion, so they could, because Briscoe said no more Don Callis family. Ciampa never said anything about it. Nice kick there by Andrade. So yeah, that would definitely be something right there. But I don't want Ciampa to lose the title just yet. I mean, maybe that's one way that in Aussie they could screw over Fletcher to get some heel heat in his home country. Oh, nice kick there! Looks like Killer Cross is trying to team up with Omega here a little bit. I don't want to see Ciampa lose it just yet right there. Like, Ciampa right now, we have to build Tommaso Ciampa up in the division before we think about pushing him into some World Heavyweight Championship picture or something. I gotta say, I think Ciampa really hit a great nail on what AEW is. It's the Rebel company, just like ECW was the cool place to be. Ring of Honor. It's like Ciampa was right about that. I'm not sure I turned into a glaze fest there, but I read him, I heard him say that, and I was like, that's actually the perfect way to describe right there. It's like, Dynamite did, oh, that's wonderful right there. I want to see that. I like to see that shit right there, you know. Like, I always say that, you know, people, like, there's plenty of ways to watch AEW. Like, people watch it on HBO Max, you know, me, I watch on Hulu, so I don't even look at the television numbers, because there's, like, and I do the same thing for, you know, WWE. You know, if I'm going to make that statement about, you know, AEW, I'm going to make the same statement for WWE. I'm like, hey, TV records, that's fine. If they're terrible, hey, there's plenty of other ways to watch this stuff here. So it's not always just one way. Andrade, oh, Miro right to the knees of The Undertaker. And, but I do like to see the TV records. And I do like to see them do well, because I know people are like, oh, that sucks, man. And I was like, whatever. So, but I just want more people to enjoy the things that I do. Oh, dude. I don't even pay attention much to, you know, the internet much anymore. So, it never, like, I'm embarrassed when I watch people react to Ciampa coming out, and, like, Psycho Killer, I was like, who's that? I was thinking Killer Cross. But I didn't even, like, realize that, oh, Ciampa's been doing, you know, the Psycho Killer on his social media. So I never even put two and two together. I was like, shit. Yeah, but, you know, honestly, I like it better, the fact that I don't even watch. And I don't look at social media like that. You know, it allows me to be surprised and just let natural reactions come. Like, I'm not some smart Mark wrestling fan. Oh, Cross with a cross jacket, but Andrade didn't want that to happen right there. Andrade into flatliner takedown. And Andrade right now eyeing down the Undertaker. He wants to pin a legend inside the ring. Oh, but Taker slips out the leg right now. Undertaker got the handful of hair on Andrade and Taker into a Cobra clutch. That's definitely a different one there. Andrade, quick pop up there. Hang on. Where are you? Get over here. Chocolate there by Andrade. And another one there. Wait. My thing just disappeared. That's not fair. I wasn't able to do anything. Oh, look at this camera shot. Dead man. Oh, look at this. Taker thinking tombstone. Andrade's kicking. And tombstone upon the Undertaker. What a message sent right there by El Idolo. Is he going to pin the Undertaker after a tombstone? Tried to, but could not get that done. And Cross, meanwhile, beating the holy hell out of Kenny Omega's chest. And Andrade, Destino right there. The cover by him across right there in those ropes there. Bad decision there by Andrade to have gone for the... I was hoping to be wrong about AJ and Gunther. Like I said, I was so upset the fact that it was just over. It's like, I knew that AJ was leaving. Oh, dude. I don't even like his new name. It's like, what a name is that? Peyton Key or Royden Keys? I don't know. I think it's just goofy. I hope for the best for him, but I mean, things haven't been looking good for Miro since he went back to WWE. I mean, Aleister Black, you know, he's been okay, I suppose. I think it's a stupid name. I think they could have done better. Just give him back Will Hobbs. Frankly, I like Will Hobbs better than Powerhouse Hobbs. Will felt more like a human name than Powerhouse. Oh no, poor Taker. You lost your ability to do. Oh, Cross from out of nowhere, catching the. Oh, you caught me by surprise there. Ross looking to make an MVP. Oh, Andrade. Oh, I caught him. There we go. Nice. Oh, Omega into the Dragon Rush there. They even showed Powerhouse Hobbs with a tight. Yeah, I know. I don't get it. Like, if it's gonna be a nickname, Powerhouse Hobbs isn't a nickname. That's just a name. I don't really get it. Omega tried for Laird there. The Undertaker dropped toe there. Dead man choking out Omega in those ropes there. Andrade kick. Got the dead man up. Direct center of the ring. DM there by Andrade El Idolo. I don't know if Cross pushed him in the ropes there or if it was just set right in there. I'm not going to make this, but I'm going to try it anyways. Oh, I made it. Jesus. Wow. Andrade. Double axe attempt there. It's Cross. Nobody's even looking at Andrade right now here. All right. I guess I'll take that. Oh, Cross right now. What is Cross doing here? Oh, Omega with a high knee there. And everybody's rolling out here right now. Let's see, what'd you post there, buddy? It was a dig at AEW, but they totally screwed Hobbs. They just called up Oba, Trick, Javon. Hobbs will be in Kenny with Rusev. I think that they'll try to get him on for a little bit, but I mean, he may, just fade into black, soon enough. I think that they'll obviously want to try to, push their newest star for a little bit. But it's just a matter of just like with Rusev. I mean, he was a shiny toy for a little bit. He had some stuff with him and Sheamus, and then nothing. I mean, just like Aleister Black, he had some stuff, and I think he's still doing some with Damian Priest. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Oh, nice. Handspring Pele. I mean, I hope for the best for him. I want this to be a good decision for him. Oh. Dude, yeah, I saw that. I recently was actually watching the Rumble a little bit ago with my dad, and I saw what they did to Phoenix right there. And it's just like, dude, give this guy something. Love that boy Hobbs. I was disappointed, though, that we... Here's the thing that I really hate about WWE. When I watched the Rumble and I saw Hobbs and Bronson Reed together, I was like, yes, let's go. Meet. And they just eliminated him. I was like, you fucking assholes. I was like, can't you just give the people what they want? Or is that too much AEW for you? Ross. That's not what I wanted. I'm going to roll out now. I didn't realize I was looking at... Dude, it's just like, let the fans have a little fun. Just give them like a minute of, some meat, of people slapping meat. Let's have big boys slapping their meats. And Kenny put his feet in the ropes right there, but Taker said, I'm not letting you get that. I know, yeah. Oh, shot there by Andrade. And, another one there. Andrade Elito. That's too far. Yeah, it's hard, ladies and gentlemen, when your opponent is so close to you right there. Andrade's just flopping around here. Now where the hell is Andrade El Idolo going here now to the top rope? He's got a decision to make. Yeah, elbow right to the upper back of Omega. And Taker's got Andrade up there, and slamming the back of Andrade to the ring here. Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of it, but I definitely heard that they weren't too good there. Oh, what an uppercut there by Taker. A fatal four-way matchup that we are witnessing here. And this is first fall to a finish, ladies and gentlemen, here. And remember, Andrade El Idolo is the AEW Alpha World Champion, but there are no more title eliminator matches here. So even if you pin or submit Andrade as the champion, you don't get the shot right there. But definitely you help raise your stakes up here. Tope! Oh, damn it! Omega was already in movement. I didn't get to hit my tope con hero there. That would have been the perfect moment. Omega. Andrade. Pick up the... Thank you. Oh, no! Andrade pulled off the Darby Allin spot. I do love these matches here, man. Thank you very much. Oh, Ross trying for a roundhouse there. Taker. Nope. Strike to the forearm. Heavy strike there. Taker up against the ropes there, figuratively and literally. Taker's got crossed up, looking for a tombstone pile driver. Kenny! That Kenny was going to... Dropping attempt there by Andrade and lift off Hurricane Rana there. Oh, schoolboy. Oh, crosses hands one of those ropes there. Oh, nice there. Kenny right now into the power bomb. As Cross saves the day for Andrade El Idolo, not for his sake, but Kenny with the Dragon Rush there. Kenny is just flipping people like crazy here. Oh, Kenny Omega, too much taunting for there. I got caught by Andrade El Idolo. This is anybody's match here right now. Andrade into the Sky Twister. Dead to the ring. Everybody's down. Oh, wait, no, Kenny right there. How quick Kenny recovered after that one there. Oh, Taker. Oh, he caught me. This Taker right now picking Andrade up for the last ride. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Oh, no. Taker now's got Omega. Just dropped that man down from the heavens. And Taker, Hell's Gate. And Kenny able to break free there. Strike there. And where do you think you're going? Tope cut hero. Omega thought he was getting at some distance for an escape there. And Andrade, the everywhere man here. Andrade, though, after that big drop kick. Oh, wait a sec. Now Cross is going outside there. The only man that's left in the ring is The Undertaker. Fuck yeah, it is there, dude. My commentary may not always be the absolute best, and sometimes I may, have a couple of butcher and names at times, but the action just as good as AEW television. I'll try for the Hurricane Rana there. Nope, Taker. Kick to the knee. Plus, you get to see the old classics. You get to see Shawn Michaels and Undertaker. I appreciate that, brother. Very much so. Johnny right now picking Taker up. Oh, no, hang on. He's not going for it. Tiger Driver. No, Taker. Taker said, no way in hell are you planting me down on the mat there. Unfortunately, because Taker's got Meltzer and Tyler, the straps don't come down. No. Oh, fuck yeah. Stone Cold. Oh, I'm on a debuff. I didn't even know it. Oh, Taker choking the life out of Andrade El Idolo here. Meanwhile, Cross and Omega battling it out here. Wait a sec. Oh, here's something you don't see often. The dead man looking to take flight. And that's maybe why you don't. Wait a minute. Andrade fighting for single leg. There is Omega with a push up. Oh, I thought Taker was getting meat. Nope. Kenny with a Dragon Rush. Taker's got Cross. Leap up, Tombstone. Yeah, but you notice right there, Kenny's already kicking away there and saying, you're not getting that pin, dead man. This is my match to win. I'm going back to the top of the AEW World Heavyweight Championship there. Remember, when we started this whole universe mode, Kenny Omega was our first World Heavyweight Champion. Oh, that's what they're saying. I can't just be the first ever Javon Evans. Oh, how quick the reflexes there by Omega. Oh, Kenny. Into the Kenny Clash. Planting down Andrade. Why can't he do the V-trigger? Oh, Cross with the Doomsday Saito there. Oh, no, wake up, Andrade, wake up. Andrade quickly. DDT. Andrade to the top rope here right now, and we bleeding like a government mule. Yeah, Cross is bleeding. I think Kenny might be bleeding. Oh, Taker. Hell's Gate. Hell's Gate applied right in front of Cross. Cross can't even do anything right now. He's out of it. Andrade could tap out, pass out, but he decides option 3, escape out. Oh my goodness, what a boot there. I just ran right into it there. No matter who wins this matchup, you can't say they didn't earn it. They went through hell. Uh-oh, and speaking of hell, Taker's got Cross up, Tombstone, pile driver. Can Kenny get in to save the day? Yes, he does. Andrade right now trying to get the Undertaker up. He's got him up. Wow, Yosaka cutter there. Andrade. Oh, just a little off the mark on Omega. Okay, right now. Oh, he's got Andrade up again for the Kenny Clash right there. Stolen by AJ. Kenny stole that from AJ Styles. Cross right now. Oh, the Achilles lock there, but yeah, the body of Andrade pushed Omega right into the ropes there. Stepping lariat there by Omega. Yeah, you're talking about a 5-star classic matchup. This one deserves it here. Andrade gets Omega. No, Omega slips it through, drop toe hold. Is now Andrade thrown into the corner, and no. And Taker. Oh, ow. All right, I'll take it. Omega. He's got Taker up against the ropes and into the knee. I was trying to catch Kenny by surprise with the roll up there, but I got no stamina for it. As Kenny throws cross. Wait a minute, Taker. Oh, bump that back. Lariat to the back of the neck there. Kenny with the grab on the Undertaker here right now, and it's probably one of the best matches Undertaker will ever have in his career here. Kenny right in those ropes, and now Andrade's had enough here right now. Under the ring, the steel chair in hand, off the skull there. And I don't know why Andrade thought that was going to work there. We still had a standing Kenny Omega. Drop for a hurricane right there as Kenny. Forearm strike there. Raja strikes knee to the face there. Out of the ring I go again. Right up against the dead man's crotch. Oh, that sucked. I just had a cannonball and I didn't get anything off that. Oh, wait a sec. Andrade, schoolboy. Oh, but there's a dead boy there in the ring. That move. Oh, no sell, Taker. Taker no sell in that enziguri. Oh no. Last ride. Will it truly be Andrade's last ride? No cover by Undertaker. Surprised. I gotta pick my spot. No, there's no time limit. Only under the Continental rules is there a time limit. And the Iron Man title. Oh, Tiger suplex, but this one might be over. Cross. Oh, he's got cross face locked in. Taker saved it. Stop on the back of the neck, and now Taker, the Hell's Gate applied, and there's nobody to save the day except for Killer Kross to save himself. Oh, thank you, and you're definitely helping him out big time, brother. Taker's so big, his entire body draped across the top rope. Oh, Andrade. Backbreaker elbow strike. Oh, Kenny. Caught! Boom! Kenny was so busy charging. Andrade caught him with a flatliner. Oh! That was a perfect spot right there. Perfect. Oh, man. To the AEW World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, you best watch your back because Andrade El Idolo just feels like he cannot be stopped. This man is coming for more gold. La Faction is on the rise. Thanks to that man alone, Andrade El Idolo. Wait, this match turned into a rivalry? Oh, I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. So there's certain matches here that actually, when I make a match, they actually turn into potential rivalries. And I think that, I'm not sure, but Andrade and Omega might become the personal reference. I'm going to watch this matchup. I'm going to watch this match. Roman Reigns against Corey Graves here. Roman Reigns has actually been feuding with Jon Moxley, so they've, I guess, getting a break here tonight. Roman Reigns actually needs more victories to get back up at the top. Actually, you'd be surprised. There, in my universe mode, buddy, there is no squash matches whatsoever. Squash matches, enhancement matches, they don't exist. Every match gets a 4 or 5 star match rating, pretty much. I put on some of the best professional wrestling matches you see in gaming, and I know it sounds really braggish, but literally, it's some of the best wrestling I think you see out there. I just wish that I had a 2-man commentary team. You gotta have one squash match. Only if I play. Like I swear to God, sometimes I've gotten caught, and lost a match within like 3 minutes because I messed up on the pin. And I was like, wow, I just like literally the worst one is when that happens in the main event and I fuck it up. I have a match and I lose within like 3 minutes. And I don't do rematches often. If I lose, I lose. That's it. And I'm just like, man, I hate going off the air like that, but this is how we do it. I ain't no bitch. Yeah, 2-man commentary team definitely is the way to go. Yeah, I wish, like, if I was like New Legacy Inc., I wish I had some guys to be here with me for the commentary with it. Nice boot to the back by Graves, though. Roman Reigns, the AEW Dark World Heavyweight Champion. Corey Graves, a former Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion here tonight. Roman looking to get back to the top of the AEW rankings to get back to the World Heavyweight Championship picture. He has not been in that spot for a long, long time there. Yeah, Roman really fell off the ladder. I mean, but building up some powerhouse here right now. Is this a Shield Reigns? No, there's no Shield at all in my universe mode. They did reunite once, and that was only so that they could take out Malachi Black for the World Heavyweight Championship. And then after that, the next night, Roman Reigns turned on Seth Rollins and Jon Moxley. So he destroyed the Shield there. It's currently on $15 million a year there. Wow. Hey, you know what? Roman knows how to get paid. He knows he's like the last, superstar really that WWE's got in this current timeline. Rhodes is all right, but Roman Reigns, the last guy that's really been the big dog. No pun intended, but I know he don't show up much there, but that's their fault. They just decided to go with it. But they haven't found anybody else to step up. Oh, it's like these guys might not make it back into the ring here right now. Nobody wants to see this other match here. CM Punk. All right, here's where I gotta pick somebody to play. You see the Bloodline and the members of the main event Mafia just getting close up at ringside. Saraya getting her hands all over Roman Reigns here. Things are just breaking down like crazy here. Oh, no. What? Oh, come on. What are you doing? No. Man, this got chaotic right there. Everything was just breaking down and... Main event Mafia, right? That's not... Wait. All right, I guess throw this match away here because now we have the cutscene here. Jon Moxley out there talking some trash to Roman Reigns here. This isn't how Roman Reigns wanted to win, but a win's a win. Take it, my man. But I think the night's not over yet here right now. Roman Reigns going up there to meet Jon Moxley here. These two have been at each other's sights for so long here. Oh, it's about to break down here. You can feel the tension in the air here right now. Too much trash talking now. Fists are flying here right now. No need for words. Just let the fists fly. I don't even know how the hell security even wants to think about breaking this up here right now. And fans are booing this. They don't want to see these guys be torn apart here. But I do have news. Oh, dude, I actually got you the Death Rider entrance for Jon Moxley. The only thing is I don't have Moxley's theme song here. Kick-ass Moxley. Yeah, Moxley, I'm finally pushing Jon Moxley in my universe mode here because Moxley, I don't know if you heard this one, dude, but I actually came up with the name of the Death Riders before Tony Khan did. I started it first. Yeah, it's literally John Moxley was on a losing streak, and so I was like, you know what, this shit sucks. Moxley needs to take some time away, and when he returned with a faction as the leader of the Death Riders. I came up with the name of the Death Riders first, and then they put it on AEW television. Now, I'm not saying that Tony Khan watches my product here, y'all, but I am saying that I call dibs. And I'm not even getting no royalty checks for it. What the fuck? I'm just joking around there. I'm not joking about the fact that I came up with the name of the Death Riders first. But this should be a fun one here, though. This is definitely interesting year for Windsor Hayter as a tag team. Oh, I love that. I do love that because we needed something for Jamie Hayter to do, and I'm missing Alex Windsor on television. And here's the thing: is that we need more tag teams like that, to build up the women's tag team division. And so those two work together. I am gonna miss Windsor and Riho though, because I kind of like those two together. But let's face it, Alex Windsor, she's just so good you can put her with anybody. Got the House of Black here right now, Julia Hart, and interestingly enough, Sophia Moore out here. The only reason why we're having this matchup is the fact that Toni Storm wants to team up with Ashley again here. Toni Storm and Ashley have found themselves to be quite an ally of team here, and look at this. Even making their interests together here. Metal is timeless. I'm pretty sure I could have thought of a better team name for that, but I actually love this team here. I just came up with that about Toni Storm and Ashley together as a duo. It doesn't. What I love is seeing Toni Storm actually throw up the rock horns again a little bit there. She's still timeless, but throwing up classic Toni Storm rock horns. It's quite a duo. I don't have women's tag team title division here, but oh, nice. Hand scissors takedown there by Ashley against Julia Hart here right now. Ashley ended up bulldog already here right now. This is only Ashley's third time inside of the AEW ring here right now, and looking pretty good here, facing off against one of the greatest AEW, the longest reigning AEW women's tag team, and longest reigning women's champion in Julia Hart. And Sophia, a former Ring of Honor Women's World Champion as well. Push off there. Frankly, everybody's a former champion except for Ashley because she's, brand new here. Going in the corner and get back up there, Tony. Double team it up. Nope. We're going to go for a double team, Tony. A timeless. Tag it up. Oh, well, Julia was going after the Queen of the World Champion, Toni Storm. And Tony said, you want me, you've got me. Tony made the blind tag there. Elbow leg there, and Tony putting Julia Hart out on the ring apron as Toni Storm. Stunner right there. Are you watching Raw and watching the stream at the same time, bud? Tony. Oh, Juliet. Escapes it. Oh, appreciate it, man. I do my very best. I thank you for being there for both. This helps out a lot, buddy. You being here, I think, definitely helps, provide more people. Brody King, they're getting close up core there, and Julia Hart sending a big message over there to Toni Storm, taking the beating to her. Oh, throwing Tony into the steel stairs there, and now we got to get inside the ring here right now. Tony with a dragon screw takedown, and now Tony immediately rushing right inside the ring, and Tope Suicida catching Julia Hart there. Who knew that Toni Storm had wings there? I enjoyed myself as well, too. Always a pleasure to catch up with you, brother. Double team, nope. Julia escaped through right there, and shot to the midsection there by Julia Hart there as Julia sent Toni Storm directly into the corner, trying for the kick there, but Toni, nope. Strike it up there, knife edge chop there, and Toni throws the counter back, and what a counterfest we're witnessing here between these two incredible athletes here. Toni just went right into the ropes as soon as she fell down too. And nice Busaiku knee there by Toni Storm there. But as soon as she tries to get Julia up there, Julia with a counter with a jawbreaker. Now Julia looking for perhaps a tag. No, I guess not there. Toni, nope. Escaped there by Julia with the arm drag. Toni Storm throwing Julia. Oh, trying for the headbutt there, but took too long on that one. Trying for the grab there, and Julia just finding plenty of counters here. And now looking for perhaps a double team with Sophia Moore, but Toni breaks free from the corner there. Forearm strike there by Julia. Julia's got to find some time to rebuild some stamina. I understand that she wants to kick a lot of ass here, and she is doing that, but got to find a moment to breathe. But Julia non-stop with the pressure of movement right there as Toni missed. Julia, handful of hair on Toni Storm. Landing Toni face first in the buckle again there, and Toni consistently breaking free from the corner there. Try for another Busaiku knee. I've not really seen much from her, only because I don't watch NXT. So I didn't really get to see much from the women's Rumble at all either. Oh, look at this nice exploder there by Julia. Did that very well? Nope. Oh, with a one count there. Knee to the back there. As I have seen that. I have seen the Soul Snatcher. It looks pretty good. Oh, Toni. There's the German. Rock the Dragon. And now Julia Hart, you're under arrest because there's the straight jacket suplex. And now, wow. Sophia was just off the mark on that one. I literally was like, I think she's not going to make this. She's taking too long. And Battle is timeless. They win this one here. Good for them, but I think it's only a matter of time before these two step inside the ring once again on opposite sides there. Yeah, I know. It was kind of like when I when I saw freaking Mark Briscoe and Tommaso Ciampa. I saw a footage where Ciampa was like up against the table. He was just waiting for a long time for Briscoe to steady himself on the ropes. I normally don't complain about things like that, but that one I was like, this one it's taking a little too long for me. Still looked good there. No, don't get me wrong, but yeah, sometimes guys have got to be a little bit faster. Like the spots have to be put in place better than that. You know, for people not to complain so much about things like that. At least with Bandito's 21 Plex, you know, that one he hits you with the knee first, so you're kind of like, you know, oh, you're dazed. At least he hits you with the knee first before the 21 Plex. We saw it was just this week that Eric Young and Killian Dane actually scored a victory over the Yeah, dude, I tell you, if you, like, I know that I don't mean to go on a glaze fest for AEW, but for right now, it's just, if you want the best wrestling, AEW is the place to go. Like, I know that people are like, oh, you know, what about the stories? It's like, you know, keep up with the AEW stories. You know, it's simple, it's effective. Bringing in the Ascension right now. The Ascension actually scored a victory over the AEW Tag Team Champions this week right there, and that is What scored this one? Dude, I couldn't stand it when he was doing that in the Rumble. You know, yeah. We eat in use. Which team is this one here right now? We got the Ascension, we got Miz TV, we got Sanity, and dude, yeah. I don't. Brevin, you're only on 30 minutes of the show. Shit. Let's see. Final team, is this the Death Riders? What's the final team here? Okay, might be the Death Riders. Oh, yes, it is. The Death Riders right there. Mike Bennett, Pete Dunne, you're the former AEW, well, one of the former AEW Tag Team Champions. Wow, Johnny's, oh, Jesus! Victor pulled off the Darby Allin spot there. Actually, look, real quick, sorry. This is a tornado tag, no elimination here. First fall to the finish. Miz TV, the current AEW Tag Team Champions. You hit or submit them. Not getting a title matchup there, but sure as hell gonna earn yourself some recognition there as the Ascension did. Oh. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's hard to keep track there. These multi-man matches, like, hell, I can't even keep track of what. But, oh, Pete Dunne, you want some? Ow, all right. I was gonna say you want some, and yeah, I came up with Miz TV. Like, at first it was just, you know, Miz and TV. And then I was like, why don't I just call them Miz TV? You know, Johnny TV is John Morrison's name now, and the Miz is Miz TV. So let's go for it. Shit, this is hard. This is really hard here right now. Where is Pete Dunne now? He's still with the WWE. I don't know. Maybe he's El Grande Americano. I don't know. They don't know what to do with this guy. Spring, oh, got Pete Dunne in the back of the neck with that forearm smash there. Oh, Gunther got injured? Wow. All right. Don't worry, they'll bring him back just in time for SummerSlam to retire Brock Lesnar. Sorry, but that just seems like that's all that he's good for these days, just to retire people. I mean, I hope there's more for him than just that. Victor right now with the Miz in hand, but Miz dropped toe there. I heard big things about Pete Dunne before he went to WWE. Oh, Gunther's in the ring. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. I thought you meant he was injured, like that type of out. I was like, I saw him limping at Royal Rumble, but I thought, I'm trying to get a cheap heel heat. I retired AJ Styles. I sent him back into AEW. Fingers crossed. Even though that's not happening. Oh no, referee's down. Which means I could do this. Never a moment that Victor won't use to not cheat if I... Shit. Boom! Baseball bat handshot. Oh, nice lair there by Killian Dana. 2-for-1 special there. Do I have a signature? Oh, no. Up and over there, and... Yeah, no, I don't have a signature. So many bodies here. Oh, drop kick to the back right there. Johnny, oh, it got caught. Pete Dunne, strike there. Neck for you. Wheel kick there by Victor. Victor right now looking to take his moment to go for the cover right there. It doesn't matter who you pin, just pin somebody to get that win there. As Miz and Killian Dane were literally coming after me there. Knee to the midsection right there, and now Killian Dane. Oh, Samoan spike there. You don't have to be Samoan to hit that spike there. Oh no, not the Moonlight Drive there. Johnny too busy mocking his former rival Bryan Danielson there. Got caught there by Bennett, I think that might have been. Victor right now picking the Miz up there, and Victor looking for a tiger. Mike Bennett, you asshole! You son of a bitch! Oh, wait. Oh, Moonlock. Okay, good job, Young, there. Connor, help me! That's not helping! You screwed me over! Dragon Lee... What? Oh, well, you know what? I mean, filler as it may be, I guess it makes sense because AJ was his former tag team partner, so it's like, gotta do it. But he's gonna retire Dragon Lee next. Oh, no. It's time for Skull Crushing finale, but Victor breaks free of the grip right there. Starship Pain there. It's the only way that, you know, that's the next step there. You know, my friend asked me what's next for Gunther after retiring John Cena. I was like, World Heavyweight Championship. That would be it. You know, where do you go from there? But I guess you go to retire AJ Styles. That's where you go. Just never saw it coming that quickly. Oh, man. Johnny came out of nowhere catching Victor with that lariat there. And Miz and Johnny do a great job there. Gunther just put him to sleep there. Get the hell out of here, Hubbard. I can only wait for C-Jax's freaking review after the show. Oh, Victor all alone inside the ring. You're in. Oh, now Miz taking a playbook from one of his mentors, the Nature Boy, with that figure four leg lock. But not enough damage done to Victor. And Oasis, Eric Young catching Johnny with the wheel kick. If I can get... Oh, double cover. Oh, Miz with a kick out. We got 6 people that just joined in here. Thank you guys so much. Connor, no. Mike Bennett. Oh, Bennett, who is training Death Rider style, just pushing Victor off there, landing on the ring apron. Oh, wait. Oh, stop the midsection. Connor! No, Miz! You fucked it up. Suplex neckbreaker, and now Pete Dunne. Eric Young saves the day for his part right there. And boost Psycho knee by the Miz there. Now Eric Young, he's looking for some figure four leg lock action here. Connor, save it. There you go. Good job, Connor. Wait, who? Miz? No. All right. Oh, Jesus. Bennett got 2 for 1, kicking the Miz and Johnny there. Connor, what are you doing? This is not a regular tag match. Get inside the ring, you dumbass. What is this? Connor, get in the ring. Tiger Driver at 91 there. And sure, I'll go for the cover. I knew it. Connor, you know what? Connor, you're a... Dude. I normally don't switch up there, but Connor was being a dumbass. And Victor's all trapped up on the ropes. I'm choking myself. He's blown up. I need a breather. And Victor's like, if I don't get to breathe, you don't either. And especially after I don't get to breathe after Mike Bennett choking me out here. Oh, Bennett. Oh, no. TKO special there by Bennett. Death Riders may have this one here right now if they can. Oh, Killian Dane makes the save right there. And the referee says, good night. No, referee said, I'm awake. This referee's endurance. Dive for the post DDT there by Johnny. Boom! Oh, why didn't you sell that? Oh, damn. Miz TV are out for revenge upon the Ascension here right now. Oh, no, Miz. Knee to the back of the neck. I got another finisher. Didn't realize that. Sometimes when you have so many men here right now, you don't even look about your finishers. You're just going right into go mode. You're like, okay, where do I go? Who am I looking at? What's next? Ah, you suck. Oh, Pete Dunne. The bitter end. Oh, I'm blowing up. Wait. I don't have a finisher. Oh, I was going to Eric Young. Shit. Well, now I have a signature at least. Wheel kick. Everybody distract. No. My partner's outside the ring. All right, Bennett. You get in here. Ow. 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 Victor right now. That's a lot of meat to get up, but he got him up. Tiger Driver 91. Oh, while the Miz taking a breather. Oh, Johnny able to catch it. Backbreaker there by Victor, and now Victor going to the top rope here right now. Not down elbow drop there. Nobody home right there. Nobody's even leaving the ring here right now. Into the midsection there, and Victor away for Johnny to get to it. Wait, Victor, Arcana with a cover. Oh! Victor's got Johnny up and spin out side slam. I'm catching Eric Young. You're caught. Tiger Driver 91. Spike it down. Oh, Eric Young's neck is all messed up in the ropes there, but Johnny saves the day. Damn. Super kick there by Johnny. I know, right? I love that about it. I didn't make Johnny TV, but, you know, I was like, I did edit his pants, so I'm like, you know what? That boy needs to shine. Oh, the moonlight driving. You can't say that, you know, he don't stand out above the rest. Hand in hand, and Connor, you're down. Not for long. Get back in the fight. Victor rolls up the Miz. Oh, Eric Young able to save that. I thought I was going to steal that because Eric Young missed the first one. Oh, if only I had Dalton. You know what? Thank you for reminding me. Because I am going to get WWE 2K26, I will have to remember to download Dalton Castle. I already have, Turbo Floyd and Truth Magnum set for downloaded there. Dalton Castle will be going in there, yes. Wheel kick there by Victor. Oh no, miss. Low style drop kick. Down with it. Dude, I love Dalton Castle. I love his theme song as well too. I can listen to that to sleep with, and I think I have it on my sleep playlist. Oh, wait. Bitter end. I didn't mean to get in the Miz like that. Oh, Miz, roll out. Nice. Face slam down there. And wait a sec. Johnny. No. Lock around. Little lock there. Attempted it now. Oh, Eric Young. In. Bennett. Oh, yeah. What a tag team turmoil mayhem matchup. And we still have our main event of Brody King against Miro to go. You want the meat? We got the meats for you here. You don't need to go to Arby's to have the meat. You just look at our main event of Brody King against Miro. Oh, wait. Killian Dane do something? Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Killian Dane. Dude, that's the worst part. Take it! Take him! Miz! Oh, you bastard! You knew the plan there, Pete Dunne. I was going to steal that. Smart bastard. Clever girl. I'm still going to go for it. Yes! Oh, Bennett right there to save that day. Not for the Miz, but to protect a victory for the Death Riders to get back to the top for some AEW Tag Team title gold there. Oh, Pete Dunne, wait. Wheel kick! Johnny's gonna kick out. Johnny's gonna kick out. Oh, Miz kicked out. Damn. Bennett. Too bad for you. Johnny! No! Why would you break that up? You didn't have to do that, Johnny. You could have hit me afterward. Victor right now. No. Bennett slipped out through there. And now you're on your own, Connor. Now finally I can actually compensate a little bit here. Killian Dane taking down the Miz with a heavy double axe. And look at Bennett. Hook and ladder slam down. Oh, what a cross body by Killian Dane there. I don't know if that's his signature, but I would have gone for the cover. Oh, Pete. Pete done. Wait a sec. Roll through. Roll through. Roll through. Oh, Mike Bennett broke free. He broke through the bodies. Connor. Miz able to escape from the grasp of Connor. Bennett got me up in the TKO special there. I was trusting that somebody was going to save my ass. Headlock drive there by Bennett, putting down Killian Dane there. Goddamn bloody mess that we have inside the ring there. Double there is so many bodies. As Victor tried for DDT there, but Bennett breaks free. And wait a minute. Bennett taking a playbook from CM Punk there with the Anaconda Vice there. Are you trying to choke? Oh, I thought he was going to try to choke me out or something again. Where's Connor? Connor's outside the ring. I got to find my tag team partner. Oh, no, he's up. All right, just keep flopping down and beat down there. I'm just going to do this because the hell with it. Oh my God! Oh, Miz saved it. I was like, am I actually going to win by just doing that? Oh, Miz floated over, but neckbreaker reversal by Victor. Now drop the fifth down. Bill kick by Victor to Eric Young. Time it! Time it! Oh, Killian Dane, he's too fast. All right, I just flopped down. Sure. Got her. Oh, sorry. I almost did that wrong. Oh, no. Hook and ladder by Connor. No, he's in the ropes. Damn it. Oh, Johnny. Hurricane Rana. You know, that's the thing that I love and hate about these matches, that they're so chaotic. Wait. Am I being called up for something? Oh, I thought somebody was calling me up for like a finisher or something. But like, these matches are so chaotic, but like the best part about the elimination style matches is like they're over. Things like this here take some time to end. But you can't say that they don't have good action. Oh man, thank you, Connor. No, that wasn't Connor, that was Bennett. Oh no, DDT by Eric Young there. And Miz says, you want to see a DDT? How about this one here? Eric Young throwing Victor over to the corner. I thought it was sent to the corner. Throwing him into the corner. Belly to belly. Nope. Eric Young making himself top heavy there. Oh no. Pile driver. Boom. Stunt pile driver there. Covered up. Bennett to save the day. And skull crushing finale by the Miz there. I'm still down and out here. Victor is, and no. Oh no, wait, Miz in the cover. Oh, and Eric Young. Eric's been an MVP, saving the day. Oh, Connor. Ooh, do we have it? Do we have it? No, you bastard. Mike Bennett, you bastard. Had to get up, didn't you? Death Rider style right there with the resilience that's instilled upon the Death Riders right there. You guys can have fun and beat the ref. You are so damn slow. That was my moment right there, and god damn you. The ring is filled back up right there because the referee was an asshole and didn't want to count. Oh, Bennett slips out of the grip there. Super kick. I won't even use resiliency. I'll just get this match over and done with. But Eric Young, EY wearing his cape right there. It doesn't have to be Super Eric to beat it there. Oh, Death Valley driver and X-Plex by Pete Dunne. I love that Eric Young literally said, this is it right there. Oh, no. Wait. Killian Dane, world's most dangerous slam there. On a Connor. Johnny with the C4, Spanish fly there. Cover up, but yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, how did Pete Dunne break free? How did he do that? Even Mike Bennett wasn't going for anything. Damn. Oh, can't see right there. You're too busy talking. You're too busy doing some shit right there, Eric. And right, the ring is definitely cleared up a little bit here right now. You feel it slowing down just a little bit from the wrestlers here. Hi, Bennett. No? All right, you know what? Johnny, you get locked in submission hold. Single leg Boston Crab. Oh, can I? I know that I'm spamming and literally the Ascension win again. And not only that, we beat the tag team champions again. Victor and Connor just beat the AEW Tag Team Champions for the second time this week here. I know that unfortunately I should have let it go because Pete Dunne, it was bullshit that Pete Dunne kept stopping away and nothing was working. Like it wasn't actually registering that he was doing it. But I just wanted the match to be over with. After all, this is Rampage, okay? The show is only 1 hour. Here on mine, it goes for like 2 hours. No, I'm just kidding. We'd have a little fun here. But it's time for the main event of the evening. For this one here, I'm just going to let this one play out here. Let's have some meat. Miro and Brody King. House of Black versus... I think I'd label the team of Miro, Aiden English, and CJ God's Warriors. I'm actually happy that I brought Miro back because I actually feel like that Miro could be a good person for my roster, definitely. Especially since I'll push Miro better than they do on WWE. I mean, just look at how I booked the House of Black. I booked them better than Tony Khan did on AEW. Yes, do you see? I'll throw shade at Tony Khan. I'm not just an AEW diehard, alright? You see? Anyways, there's nothing special about this matchup. We just saw that these guys were in like I think it was a fatal 5-way. And I was just marking out, for me personally, when I saw Brody King and Miro just beating the fuck out of each other in the match, that I said, you know what? I want to see these two in the main event of Rampage. I was like, so let's just do it. I don't care who wins. We just want to see two beefy boys do beefy things. You want your 5-star classic match? Not me. Like Big E said with him and Goldberg. I want to see two big beefy boys slapping meat. You're just in time for the main event, brother. Brody King and the Redeemer himself, Miro. The Ascension won the last matchup. Miro made quite an impact when it came back to AEW, defeating Cole Quinn to become the AEW Global Champion. And what a way to finish off tonight with Meat Madness. Oh, Miro. Who the hell is able to power Brody King up like that other than the Redeemer himself? Miro. All the way slam right there, and Miro with the grab, but Brody King into that big time Lyra, dropping down the Redeemer himself. Oh, Brody. So Bree is back. Oh, wait, no, don't tell me what I did like this here. No. Holy shit. I thought Brody was actually beating Miro like that. I was like, don't tell me that I hyped this matchup. Oh, man. As Brody chopping away at Miro. As push off there by Miro. Brody is not used to, as someone overpowering him like that, and you're not used to seeing the big man like Brody King be able to fly around like that. Chop away there. And another one there. Miro being overpowered by Brody King a little bit, but not for long as Miro takes control back there. Shot to the face there. Bicycle kick. He got him with a bicycle. I was freaking out, dude. I was like, no, don't tell me this is over. I was like, we just started this main event. As Miro drops the headbutt right there. Miro's a hard-headed one, that's for sure. But shoulder tackle there by Brody King there is now Brody with the grab. But Miro, Diamond's carry toss there. I say this matchup right now turning into a 50-50 split here right now. Nobody seems to have the advantage, but now I might change that up. Commentator's curse because Brody gut-wrench powerbomb there. Dropping down Miro, but hang on. Miro once again put himself up, knee to the chest. Miro with the grab upon Brody King, bringing him up to his feet. Brody, arm trap on the back, but Brody again. Dude, that depresses me. Like, it's just send them to retirement. Like, who cares about the tag titles? Drop told by. Let's just focus on this one. This one's better here. Brody right now picking Miro up there as Miro. Nice judo throw there by the big man. Back to the meat. Oh, Buddy Matthews, this is how you know that you're definitely doing good work inside the ring when the House of Black have to start cheating to give the assistance. You know that Aiden English and CJ haven't done anything there. Right now, turning Miro around it. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, taking a playbook from Viva La Raza, Eddie Guerrero himself right there. I think it's the last one from El Paso. There's Miro. Oh no, caught. Oh, the House of Black, especially that deep tuck pile driver there. Oh, and fair is fair there, but you notice that Brody saw that Aiden English with the distraction right there. Headbutt there by Miro. It's like Miro catching Brody up. Power bombs at practically dead center of the ring. Is that it? Miro with the... I don't want to call that one-sided, but it did feel like that Miro was the dominating factor of that matchup there. God's light falls victim upon the Devil's crew of the House of Black. Again, I don't want to say that was a squash match. Brody did pretty good, but Miro was looking like the dominating factor on that one. And the only thing that's left is Killer Cross cutting a promo, which we skip. And that's a terrible way to end the show. And it is. So, that is going to do it for this episode here, guys. I will I might do one maybe tomorrow. I might do another stream tomorrow when we do Ring of Honor. Or I may just wait for Wednesday when I go back live for Dynamite. But until that time, if you feel the video deserves it, hit that like button down below. I almost don't want to leave because I'm getting more of you guys joining in, but that's the end of the show. Actually, let's see this. What's the custom rivalry? It is Andrade and Kenny Omega. How did I do this shit? How do I do that, man? Sometimes I just, make real life come here to the stream. Anyways, so I think it's time that we say goodbye, though. So thank you guys for tuning in. If you feel the video deserves it, hit that like button down below. Subscribe, ring that bell so you get notified when we go live for all the videos that we do. And as always, you know the golden rule. Stay elite.